So to make a post, there are a few ways that you can do this. From the front of the website, if you just go to submit at the top, you'll be taken to the page where you can write your post. Posts need to be a minimum of 100 words, and there is a word counter. So before we start typing anything, I'll talk you through all these boxes that you see. Add new post. Enter title here is where you put your title, and this is where you put the main part of your text. And it's a bit like using a word processor. So to edit, you select, and then you can just hover over and see. You won't automatically see the second bar, so if you press this toggle toolbar setting, you'll be able to change some other things such as your text colour, justify the text, underline it, etc. Over here is where we can publish it. You can save the draft if you want to come back to it later. And over here is Zemanta Images. What it will do is it will pick out a few words from your text after you've written it, and some images will appear. If you don't see any, you can search. So we'll search for YouTube, as this is a video for YouTube, and it will give you some images that you can use. So I'm just going to use this one. You hover over it, and you have to go over here and press insert into post, and there it is in your post. You can just manually drag it to the size that you want it to be. You can move it around, you can do anything you'd like to it. So down here you'll see the word count. As you can see, we've only used 3 words, as it doesn't include the caption for the image. And here are in-text links. What it will do is it will pick out keywords, and you can add any links to Wikipedia articles, eBay listings, Amazon listings, anything that you think the readers will find useful. So we'll add a bit more to this post. And we'll just copy and paste for a moment. If this is one of your first posts, or your first 3 to 5, you won't see publish. It will ask you to send it for approval. If you don't automatically have the discussion area available, you can go to the top, press screen options, and then you can tick what's important to you to see and what isn't. So continuing down, here you select your category. So I will choose the category of Milk the Blog, and also your tag. So there's some suggested tags here. YouTube, which would be appropriate, test user, and those. There will be no post pay counter stats yet, as this post hasn't been published. So I will go ahead and press publish. Now it gives me the permalink, which, as you can see, ends 6390. That's because I didn't put a title on. So we'll change the title to Test for YouTube, which means we can also edit the link to say Test for YouTube. You won't have to do that if you remember to put the title in at the start. Then you can open the post in a new tab. And then you'll see the post that we've made. If you just see a white space here, it is because you have ad block enabled, which means that we're unable to generate any revenue from your visits, which unfortunately is what we need to survive. So if you do have ad block installed, I would really appreciate it if you uninstalled it or asked it to make an exception for Milk the Blog. So if you see the space, that's why. As you can see, the advert here is loaded, and there's the rest of the post. Now down here, because I've added the biographical information, you're able to click here and view all my posts. And what you can also do is share it on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, StumbleUpon, email, sorry about that, share this, like it on Facebook, +1 it on Google Plus, or pin it to Pinterest. What you can, and then as you scroll down, you can see here's the area to leave comments. So if you don't want to use this widget to share it, you can just copy and paste the URL into any of your social media profiles. Thank you very much for watching. There are plenty more videos found either on milktheblog.com or on the YouTube channel Milk the Blog. Please let me know how you're getting on with Milk the Blog. Any questions or comments are always welcome.